G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's a second game of this particular draft of Wilds of Eldraine. I'm playing a mono-green, light-ish game, creature heavy deck against Fife FX. It's a pretty cool name. It didn't do well first game, but I'm hoping there was a bit of just bad luck. That's a good opening hand. I'm sure I could have better, but I think I'm going to ramp pretty quickly, because I can go, next turn I can play plant beans, and the turn after that I can return from the wilds if I need to, unless there's something else that needs to be done at the time. Hamlet Glutton can be very good. And yeah, so actually so far I'm pretty damn happy with how this is going. Especially seeing as my opponent hasn't played anything. Another Orzhov deck. Okay, I seem to be playing against Orzhov fairly often these days. I remember that card. Okay, let's go. Return from the wilds. And I'll search my library for a basic land, and I may as well generate a food. I don't think that creature will do anything for me just at the moment. Looks like my opponent might be going a bit on the wide defensive side. We'll see what happens. Let's go Hamlet Glutton with the bargain, sacking a food to play a 6/6 trample. Sure, my opponent. Oh no, my opponent doesn't gain a life, sorry. It's the extort bit that does that. Next turn, I might actually want to go. I was going to say Curse of the Werefox, take that out, but with Cooped Up on top of Hamlet Glutton, it makes it a bit more difficult. What do I want to do? So I've got Hilda's Crown of Winter basically to slow my opponents down. I don't think I'm going to get much use out of that this particular game. My opponent seems to be a bit more on the control side anyway. Yeah, Hamlet Glutton is basically what I want to be bargaining with at the moment. Because you can't do much else. Okay, let's go. Now, I'm just thinking, should I go Curse the Werefox, take out Knight of Doves, rather. I think I probably might, partly because it gives the worm trample, which is always a good thing. And Knight of Doves, while he tends not to win you the game, my opponent might be relying on Knight of Doves being able to play the long game, which isn't stupid, but it'll at least take him out, give the worm a bit of a advantage. Whole trample touch. And look, while I'm here, I may as well play Root Rider Fawn. Need him, but hey. I suppose my next move is probably going to be Hilda's Crown of Winter. Wow, he really doesn't like anyone playing, well, anything really. Yeah, he's definitely playing control. So let's go Hollow Scavenger there. I'll go Red Tooth Genealogist. I suppose I'll put that roll on the Scavenger. And yeah, past turn, there's not much else I can do just at the moment. I'm hoping that my opponent sort of just runs out of stuff as far as his ability to control me, because I do need to actually attack at some stage. Yeah, 5/6 vigilance helped my opponent, I mean. Yeah, and it's a 5/6, but what I can do is essentially keep him tapped down with Hilda's Crown of Winter for the foreseeable future. And I can at least all but attack through the night. Yeah, look, I'll play that first. As much as I'd like to play Beanstalk Worm, I think I do need to actually keep... Oh, that's right, it enters tap 2, doesn't it? Anyway. Look, I'll attack with a Scavenger. If he wants to block, he's more than welcome to. I can sack the food to offer the trade. Keeping in mind that he might combat trick, but hey, that's the risk I have to take. But I'll gladly take out that elk. There we go. There's a word I can use for that, but yeah, good work, mate. Yeah, can't do anything about it. So, he's going to attack with the reindeer straight away. Well, this turn. Yeah, I'm glad that he's starting to run out of things though, because there's only so much control you can do. And as soon as Hilda's Crown of Winter starts to be able to be activated, I will basically stop him from, the reindeer, I mean, from attacking. Oh, that's right, it taps down when he plays an enchantment, but, okay, look, he's going to play some sort of combat trick there, because otherwise I doubt he would have attacked with the knight, but I think I don't mind him using up a card to do that at the moment. Okay, he's got something else, that's alright. Okay, so I'll go to Worm. And yeah, not much else I can do really. Hurry up and wait is basically all I do. But yeah, I can keep the reindeer tapped down, which is basically the same as playing a cooped up there. And yeah, you're right, I should have activated that like just before, but anyway. Going to have to sack my creature there. Yeah, mistake on my part. I've made a couple of mistakes with this draft so far. No one's fault really, but hey, it happens. Okay, Skybeast Tracker. Probably would have been good a few turns ago, but that's alright. And yeah, past turn. Okay, remind myself, keep that reindeer tapped down, which I'll do now. Look, if he's got some sort of untap thing, there's not much I can do about it. But I can essentially just keep any threat as it stands out of the game. Don't know what he's got in hand, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, no, it has to be a little bit, because I've got big enough creatures that he can't just sort of get away with pretending to have something in hand for too long. And I can keep the reindeer tapped down for as long as he wants to be. And in fact, next turn I can go Leaping Ambush to deal lethal, as it stands. Geez, I might just have him. It's a close enough game. Yeah, though he gains that one life, so it's not going to be able to, probably not going to be able to kill him this turn. Because with the cloth, oh, excuse me, with the cloth ear out at the very least. And he's gonna, yeah, not going to do much else. I attack with everything next turn. I do have to pay the 1 ward to activate that, but I do not mind at this stage. Okay, let's attack with the worm. Yeah, you're right, I probably should have equipped that to the tracker. Though, if he does block with the clothier, I can go leaping ambush, take it out. I know that's not top priority, but it's at least something I can do. And yeah, either way, I've got to take that clothier out, so... yeah, because otherwise I just won't win anytime soon. But that's alright, he's got a 6-7, which I can keep tapped down, and he seems to be drawing a fair few lands. Oh, and he's not deading after all. Yes, I am sure, and yes, I'll pay 1. In fact, I think that he's probably doing all that just because he knows that I've got him. Yeah, and there's nothing he can play, so yeah, good game, mate. You have played well. Yeah, otherwise this game would have been over a long time ago, to be honest, with those 2 big boys out. Okay, well, thanks for watching that one. Yeah, my opponent did do well, defensive. I suppose control is his aim there. In that particular case, the one time I could actually control against my control player, I think I did pretty well. Not to gloat too much, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching that one. See you next time.